Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Game channel. Let's start King's Bounty, the dark side from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So at first, not gossip. Before that, hey, Ferrari. Finally, I managed to get your attention. What sort of reward do you want for your help? You admit that I have helped you, and you wouldn't be able to win without my help, right? Then I want you to... Feline winked her nose thoughtfully. I want you to give me the building of the abode. I've long dreamed about having my own business. I will convert the former abode into a club for your male and female fans. All of Netana's youth will gather in my club to listen to stories about Neoline, the great warrior of the darkness. Of course, you can have the abode. Welcome to the office of the first newspaper in the history of Netan. I decided to name it Bad News. Do you like the name? You owe me a few favors, remember? I don't know what you are talking about. What would I, a newspaper editor known and respected throughout Inselburg, have to do with a vagabond dark creature? I don't remember owing you any favors. Let me give you a lesson in manners. Please forgive me, Nurine. I was wrong, and my behavior was contemptible. Gossip gets down on his knees. I give you my word that I will follow all of your orders to the best of my ability. To get the desired result from a creative mind, setting a goal and paying up isn't enough. Sometimes you have to use the force. That's very sad, gossip. Nurine, you are always welcome at the humble office of Bad News newspaper. I'm at your service. How are things doing at the office? I must admit that I don't quite understand how to write a newspaper. After all, I worked as an ordinary innkeeper all my life, not a journalist. That's simple. You've just got to write good things about the bad events and bad things about the good events. Thank you. I'll try, but I would be grateful if you could inform me about any and all noteworthy and important bad events. Oh, I'd be happy. Nurine, you are always welcome to at the homebrew office of Bad newspaper. I'm at your service. I have a piece of news for the newspaper. The formal opening of the Order of Betrayal has been held in Portland. I need you to publish an article praising the order and its leader, Viscount de Sauvignon. That's great. I have a draft article that will suit your needs. In just a few minutes, I'll have it finished and get the new issue ready for printing. How do you like this line? Every citizen of Portland is eager to become a genuine, well-respected traitor. That's a powerful line. Now, the inns of Portland will be crowded with volunteers eager to join my army. Sabotage media. living car. Okay. Who are you, non-human? What are you doing in the King of Monteville Castle? Ludwig Dappier, you are guilty of organizing the mass destruction at Rixas Demon. In the name of the dark, I sentence you to death. Oak seal. Okay. I waited this ability. New title available. Nightmare. -1 defense. +1 morality undead demon zone. +2 morality human trauma. -15% leadership requirement for human trauma. Newspapers. Who are you and what do you want from me? Tell me, dwarf, have you visited Montevideo when you were young? I visited many places when I was young, including Montevideo and Inselburg. My friends and I, we traveled alone. We enjoyed adventures and sailed between the human and elven kingdom in search of loot and entertainment. Do you remember the girl from Montevideo that you kidnapped? We didn't kidnap anyone. We are not some dark spawn outlaws. We are decent dwarves, creatures of the light. We just saw a girl standing in the forest. It was obvious that she didn't belong to anyone, so we took her along as our slave. What's wrong with that? Dwarves have lived and behaved like that since the dawn of time. That girl was pretty funny, by the way. With a slightly upturned nose, she wanted me to say hi to you for the last time. Giant. Looks like this spring provides water to the royal guests. Ask the locals and you might learn something interesting. glad to see you again, Neil. Are there any announcements? I've got to go see you later. But what do you have to say, Elaine? Smear's glove, sturdy leather glove, embossed with snake heads. A lifeline. Where is the princess? You promised. We had a deal. Here is your princess. You can have her. Thank you. I've been long dreaming about a new princess for my collection. She is so lovely, handsome, feet, dress. What was it we were discussing last time? It had something to do about a joint enterprise that would produce dragon riders. Well, rejoice. You brought me a wonderful gift. And I'm about to agree to your idea on one condition. I am not to be bothered with accounting issues and project reports. Thank you, Dragon. Go to Inselburg and meet Marie Curie. I'm glad to see you, Nella. I took care of the tax collector who was bothering you, Marie. Maybe I should reinfect him with malaria and then dissect him like a frog, too. That's so sweet. You think just like a real scientist. I never thought that a dark creature could be so devoted to science as you are. Would you like to do some interesting work without any funding problems? Of course I will. I'll be able to pass the science without thinking about all those tax collectors, lawyers, students, and claims in my office. Let's go for it. You will pass the science. I will solve the problem. Okay. Next time is Marie Curie science. All non-humans are strictly forbidden from entering Inselburg. Get out of here. I don't want to enter the city. I'm with this respectable sir in this knight's helmet. I was going his way, and he asked me to for a lift. The captain of the guard critically examined the oak in the helmet, casting a glance at the elven security system. Dear Sir Traveler, please show documents concerning your visit to Inselburg. I forgot about the document when I changed my clothes. They are left in the pocket of my other jacket. I'll come back with the document real soon. Unfortunately, I can't let you through without documents. Well, come back soon. Neoline, I believe that we should ask the innkeeper of the Seven Winds in Inselburg, where you can go to buy false documents. He might help us. save lots of time. Alright, Blackie. Is that you again? No one will disturb us now. What do you want to have a chat about, Neurai? Everything. How are things going in Inselburg? Are there any very happy or pure people here? Or maybe particularly faithful ones? In short, I'm looking for outstanding people. You see, Neurai, the crown forbids me to deal with non-humans. What's more, I'm even ordered to report at once to the commander of the Royal Guard on all suspicious visitors. But I'm ready to forget about the royal law if you meet me halfway. Can you fulfill wishes? I wish for fame, fortune, and women. I also want to have my own palace, a stable full of thoroughbred coursers, and hundreds of female slaves. Well, sure, why not? Oh, I'm so lucky to have met you. I wanted to have a rich and beautiful life for a long time. One palace won't be enough, so I'll need two. No, three are better still. Do hurry up, or else I will change my mind and call for the guards. I see that your appetite is growing. What if you want for palace later? How will you know when it's time to stop? It's very simple. Once I don't have any wishes left, we will consider my condition met, and I will tell you whatever you want, both about those who are happy and those who are pure. Agreed, you will have everything you ask for. Alright, listen to me carefully. Then again, no, you know Nura, you can't trust anyone these days. Give me a down payment first, at least 100,000 coins and 3 slaves for a start. Alright, I'll give you a down payment. Is that you again? No one will disturb us now. What do you want to have a chat about now? Here are your money and slaves, just as you asked for. I hope that you'd bring me the down payment more quickly. This is a serious matter, so you could have hurried up. Now you must keep your promise. The innkeeper out his hand, showing his content. I'm ready to answer your question, Neurai. Tell me about Inselburg. What especially interests me is if there are any people on the island that who could be called very happy, very pure, or very faithful. You're asking strange questions, but I promise to answer you, so I will tell you everything, one thing after another. Everyone calls the young queen Elder happy. She dotes on her son, always. Even though the little guy is rumored to be spoiled and naughty. He recently picked up a serious illness, but he recovered, so the queen is very happy. You don't recall any especially pure person here, and we have no faithful people here nowadays. They are an extinct breed. Queen elves then, thank you. What do you mean, thank you? Now you owe me 3 palaces, a stable full of thoroughbred horses, and 100 beautiful slave women. Actually, wait, first I'm going to kill you. Am I getting this right, Neuline? I have to turn the dead innkeeper into a zombie? That might become a great new tradition. Yes, that's right, Boraki. He still has to tell me whether he has any wishes or not. The zombie lifts up its head and looks around. Wishes? I have no wishes, master. And I always stay true to my word. Greeting, master. Show me your goods. Where in Inselburg can I buy false documents? There must be someone here who forges papers. False documents? Usually the robbers buy their paper from sailors at the port. At the port, you said? Let's go to the port. Greeting, my name is Captain Sam, Dick Sam. And who are you, beautiful stranger? My name is Neuline, a common Demoness. Glad to meet you, Neuline the Demoness. You are amazing. I'm looking for an experienced captain to take part in a faraway expedition. My young friend wants to go searching for treasure. Could you please recommend someone to me? I could take on an interesting commission myself. When I was young, I used to sail too far away to big places, so I can relate to your friend Wanderlust. If the expedition is interesting enough, I will be satisfied with a modest fee. A naval expedition in pursuit of treasure. That's really great. Can a friend of mine rent your ship? Unfortunately, my ship isn't allowed to leave the local port. I think you should buy an appropriate vessel for your young friend from the elves in Garenirum Island. You won't find anything suitable here, and those elves build excellent ships. What else do we need for the expedition? You are asking strange question, Megan. Of course. Your ship will need a crew, in other words, a team of sailors. Also, we'll need a supply of food and water, but I'll take care of that myself. Do you by chance happen to say false documents? No, I don't forge any documents. I'm an honest sailor. My ship carries cargo and passengers. I brought an important guest to Inselburg, the dancing and fencing master, invited to the royal castle to teach the young here. Invited to the royal castle? Yes, he's been invited by the queen herself to mentor the prince. It's strange that you haven't run into him. The future mentor of Inselburg's pair went to the Seven Winds, a roadside inn, to rest and have a bite before visiting the castle. Thank you. I know where to find sailors for expedition. You are intriguing. Did you manage to hire a professional crew to the boat when? Take 50 prisoners and show them the ropes. Well, I don't like your idea at all, never. How will I teach them the ropes if they're used to wielding swords, not tying knots? But if there are no other options, I'll see what I can do. And the most square face of them will be the boat swing. There won't be any other option. Dick, take the prisoners. So good. Greeting master. Tell me, did a certain fencing master happen to come by? The teacher in the master. I need to talk to him. Who are you? I'm waiting for my old friend here. His name is Carl Berg. He will arrive from Inselburg Castle to escort me to the Queen. I have an invitation letter from the Queen and a letter of recommendation from my former employer. I'm afraid he'll be a little late. Warning line, we might be in trouble. If that guy knows Carlos' face and voice, our agent's cover will be blown. We've got to intercept this acquaintance and finish him off. Of course not. greeting. Hey, call the fencing master here. It's you again? Where's my friend Carl? He still hasn't arrived. Your friend couldn't come. His bay horse broke its leg. How about I take you to the castle instead of Carl? It's out of the question. I don't know you. I have important documents on me. I can't take the risk of going anywhere in the company of a dark stranger. Then I'll have to take the document by force. worldly glory passes away. Wait, what am I saying? Neuron searched his pocket. We've got to find paper and the invitation from the Queen. I'm already searching. It's time for us to go. Give me his document and the Queen's invitation quickly. These papers will definitely make them let me pass. Here, take the document and let's go quick. Oh, poor Scott. He had a hard time coming up with an inevitable painful death at the end of it all. Tell him to take care, not to catch a cold. Take care, Scott. Don't catch a cold for nothing. Take the way. All non-humans are strictly forbidden from entering Inselburg. Get out of here now. I don't want to enter the city. I'm with there. This respectable sir in this night helmet. I was going his way, and he asked me for it. The captain of the guard critically examined the orc in the helmet, casting a glance at the Elven security system. Dear Sir Traveler, please show documents concerning your visit to Inselburg. Here you are. These are Queen Elza's invitation letters, a charter issued to Carlos Espada, and a license to teach fencing to persons with royal blood. The oak gives the papers to the guard. The captain of the guard carefully examined the papers. Everything is in order, Carlos Espada. You may enter the city, and you, Demoness, get out and go back to where you came from. By the way, Sir Espada, did you meet Sir Berg on the road? He left the castle to meet you. No, it's a pity, but I didn't see my old body. But I saw traces of a fight under an old tree. Could it be that Carl was attacked by robbers? It grieves me to think about it, if that's really what happened. The captain of the guard becomes gloomy. We will make sure to catch and punish those robbers, Sir Espada. Welcome to Inselburg. Have a good journey. Okay. Find the bottle. The new means of communication with aliens. Okay. Bottle. The bottle contains a rolled up piece of paper with a report. Infiltration successful. The legend works. I keep the helmet on at all times, even at night. The queen looks very happy, but her son is a full-fledged villain, much worse than the Knight of Guards. He is terribly spoiled. I suggest we kidnap the hare. I'll be waiting outside of the castle in the training grounds. Read and throw away the bottle. Okay. Here. Nice. I have completed the task. The hair is just about to be kidnapped. Good for you, Scouts. Who are you, a dark non-human? It's funny that you are hanging around right near the castle and its many guards. My name is Neurai. I'm a common demon. I can fulfill any of your wishes. What do you want? Any of my wishes? That's great. Well, firstly, I want a real saber, a large drum, and a bulldog pup. And I also want to get married. Like really married. No tricks. No problem. Promise you have it all. Do you really promise that to me? It's so great that we met. You get me a saber and pup and someone to marry. Marry? Secondly, I want to be a real king, not a prince. It's just that my mommy always bosses me around. Don't do that. Don't go there. And I'm tired of her. When I am king, I will be able to do whatever I want. But about this, I take your mommy with me, and you become a real king. Does that suit you? Of course it does. But take her as far away as you can, so that she doesn't return all of a sudden to spoil my wedding. And don't forget about the saber and pup and the drum. Then you must come with me, even to the end of the world. As long as you don't deceive me about fulfilling my wishes, then let's go. I must return to the castle to ensure they don't notice the prince's absence right away, so you have time to get as far away from here as possible. The secret bottle will remain our method of communication. Good luck, Scouts. Okay. Part. Maybe a spray. Flavor. So I can question. It's you again, Nura. Have you delivered my package? I need to buy some rare goods right now. Rare goods are my specialty. What exactly do you need? I need a saber, a drum, and a bulldog puppy. You are lucky, Neuron, that you know about Chambers. I will help you. Ask all the herbalists for a puppy. His beats, the one that looks a bit like a bulldog, wept not long ago. Hurry up before he drones all over the puppy. Look for a drum at Harold the old place. He served as a drummer when he was young. As for the saber, I can sell one to you myself. It's a good one, brought here for a gentleman who suddenly disappeared. How much do you want for the saber? A good saber like this can't be worth any less than 30,000 coins. Can you lower the price a bit? I'm sorry, Nella, but will you just look at this saber? The handicraft, the encrusted hilt, and the well-sharpened double-edged blade. If not for our friends, I would keep this sword myself. All right, I'll buy it. Oh, this saber is so good. Take it and use it. I have other business with you. But do you need free packaging paper? Free packaging paper? What kind of trick is this? Your affairs are always related to paper. I'll agree if you don't try to trick me. Of course, all smugglers need paper to pack their things in. We supply goods to all the shops in Netana, you know. Tell me everything in detail so I know there is no catch. Pack the goods in bad newspapers, and as a present, give a bundle of paper to every innkeeper or merchant. I'll provide a large supply for you. Wait a moment, maybe you'd like to take a look at my goods? Show me what you have to trade. greeting, master. Listen carefully. This boy will live in your inn. You must not eat the boy. You must not kill the boy. You must not show the boy to anyone. Got it? Affirmative, master. I got it, master. Don't miss me too much. Check the message. Well then, the time has come, so let's end it here. If you don't mind, press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I hope you enjoy my video and comment this video. Please look forward to the next video. See you later. Good luck to you. Goodbye.